Hey guys. Today was my day off work. One of them anyways. And I thought I was gonna have a really productive day. And I was gonna, cause I did all my laundry over the weekend. Like I washed everything, but I just hadn't folded and put it away. So I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do all day today. Fold and put away laundry. But I didn't do that. So what did I do? I went and spent money that I don't have. My favorite activity. It's literally because I didn't want to be stuck at the house all morning or all day. So I was like, I'll just go to the store for one thing. I was supposed to get a filter for the AC, or for the furnace, whatever the fuck it is. I was supposed to get a new filter for it, and then I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. I still have to go get a new filter. Like, hello? Is anybody home, like, at all? Is anyone in there? No. So, we have this store called Ben's Bargain. And basically what Ben's Bargain is, so you know how people like dumpster dive and stuff like that? It's kind of like that. But it's a store full of a bunch of different store stuff. So like Walmart, Target, Meijer, all these companies, okay? You name it, they probably have it. If they're like trying to throw stuff away, or like they decide to like deny a truck or something, or a pallet of something, this Ben's Bargain gets it. And you get it for much cheaper, basically half the price. So when I was in there, I was just looking for a filter because they have filters in there too. So I was gonna see like, hey, maybe today will be my lucky day. I'll get a cheap filter, whatever, da da da. I did not find a filter. You know what I did find though? I found makeup. Yep. I found curtains. Yep. I found, no, I think that's where it stops. But I was in there forever. So, so I got a couple different types of foundations and stuff. I don't really know exactly everything I got. I know that I did get the e.l.f. Eyeliner pen. Ooh, and I got some cream blushes. I got like a really red one and a really pink one. But I did get two foundations. They're both ivory, but one has SPF in it and is dewy, and one is matte and has no SPF. So I'm gonna try them both to see which one I like more. Does that mean I'm gonna start wearing foundation? Absolutely not. I'm just gonna try it. Because I want to be someone who can wear makeup all the time and look great all the time. But I just can't. I don't know why. Because I think it looks so good. It looks so good. But I just can't. I can't. I don't like how it feels on my skin. I don't like how long it takes or how quick it is or anything like that. Like, you're lucky if I leave the house with mascara on. I have nothing on right now. I don't have my eyebrows done. I have no mascara on. I don't even have my eyebrows done. Nothing going on here. The only thing I did today was put my hair up. That was it. But I want to be one of those people that like make sure they look good before they go out, or not even look good, but feel more confident in how they look. Which brings me right into another thing. I went and picked up a sewing machine. Why? Because I'm tired of my clothes. I love my clothes. I love every single article of clothing that I have, but it's not made for my body type. So I get pretty much extra large or large in basically everything. Everything. What does that mean for my short ass though? Little 5'4", ain't got no torso looking ass. It means I have a very long, jumbled shirt all at the bottom. But I needed it bigger to fit across my chest and to fit on my arms. Because if I get a medium, I'm cutting off circulation on my arms. I feel like I can't barely breathe through my neck hole. But my torso length is like a medium. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna snip the bottom of my shirts, and then I'm gonna hem it, and then it's gonna fit me how it's supposed to fit me. Cause the clothes are wearing me at this point. Like I put on a shirt today with these shorts. Oh, these shorts are so cute. I dyed them myself. Yes, I did. Because they originally were like a creamy brown color, but I wanted like a dark, like moody brown. So that's what I did. I dyed them. And they came out perfect, and I wanted to wear my pink shirt with them. But my pink shirt sits off the shoulder, and the way it just jumbles at the bottom of my torso is so disgusting. It does not fit my body at all. But I needed that shit for my arms. Like, or even the width. So I've acquired a sewing machine. Do I know how to sew? No. But we're gonna learn because I'm tired of it. So, where was I? Right. Okay, we were at Ben's Bargain. So I left Ben's Bargain and I went right on over to Walmart. Now at this point, I have bought curtains, I've bought makeup, I still don't have a filter. Now I'm looking for curtain rods, because what do I not have in my house? Curtain rods. Look, I don't even have a curtain here. And there's definitely no rod. I have one curtain rod in my house, and it's on my bay window in the living room. And it's my favorite little corner of the house because it's the only one that's complete. This one's technically complete, this wall. But it does kind of still need a curtain rod and a curtain. Even though I love the stringy lights, but the reflection in the window, and this is not eating down here at all. So, I was still looking for curtain rods, and I was like, okay, well, Walmart has to have something. And so I'm looking through Walmart, and they don't have like the curtain rods I want. I want the ones that screw into the wall and like don't hang off on the end. I just want them to curve into the wall. I don't want that hanging, dangling, ooh, I have a jewel on the end of my pipe type thing. I don't really like those. They're not my favorite. So Walmart was no success. I leave Walmart with nothing. And then I walk on over to Marshall's. And again, looking for curtain rods, looking for anything to help me. Nothing. So I go to Ross. Ross has nothing either. So then I'm like, okay, well, let's go to Five Below because I know Five Below has at least one thing I need. So you know those like Starbucks cups that are like got points on it? Well, not points, but they're like gritty feeling, you know, and they're kind of tall. They're definitely like a venti. Well, I've recently discovered that if I drink 6 of those a day, it's a gallon of water. 6 of those a day is a gallon of water. So I compromised with myself to get rid of a bunch of my cups that are super small, like the ones with straws that are small, that I don't use for tea, because I do have specific tea cups for situations like that too. But I am going to be getting rid of a bunch of cups soon, because I have so many cups I haven't even touched in like a couple years. So I don't need them. So, especially if I have to drink like more than 10 of that cup to have a gallon of water, I really don't want it, because you're not actually helping me drink more water at all, are you? In fact, you're probably making me drink less because I think, wow, I've had so many of these today. You haven't. That's not what I want. I do have like a whole gallon and 2 half-gallon like water bottles, but it seems like a task when I'm drinking for those. Like, I have to finish it. I have to get it done. But these cups that I've acquired, the little Starbucks looking cups, I can just drink 6 of those. I can drink a bunch in the morning, break through the day, end it at night. Whatever the situation may be, I'm gonna enjoy drinking from those cups. So Five Below has those for $5. And I got one the other day. And then I got 2 more today. Yeah. So, I did acquire those. Hells yeah. Acquired. Then I went into Sally's Beauty. Ooh. I didn't buy any hair dye or anything. Don't freak out. It's not that time yet. I'm not tying my hair again. I just really want to get into putting like rosemary water or rosemary oil, probably water, because my hair is naturally really oily and I don't want to add more oil to something that already has a hard time with oil. So I got one of those empty bottles with like a spout on it, so I could put like my rosemary water in it and I could like drag it through my hair. It's supposed to be like a bleach thing, I think, like a bleach bottle or something. But I was like, not for me. This is gonna be my rosemary water carrier. So I got that. It was only like $2 or whatever. And then at this point, I still have no curtain rods. I have a shit ton of fucking curtains. And I'm like, you know what? Let's keep it within the vicinity. Let's go to Meijer. So I'm like, Meijer's gotta have what I want. I love Meijer. Meijer does me so good every time. So I go to the back, I find curtains or curtain rods. And I'm like, hells yeah, let's go check out. And on my way to check out, I found like dishes and stuff. And me and Derek have been killing for salad forks, which I learned that today. I didn't know that the big forks were dinner forks and the little forks were salad forks. I love me a salad fork then, if that's really what it's called, but that's what it said, a salad fork. But me and Derek don't have enough salad forks and we run out quick. Like, we don't have enough forks to last us like 2 days. So I bought some more of those. And whenever I went to check out and I had the curtain rods scanned, they came up as 2 different prices. And I was like, what? So then I looked, there were 2 completely different curtain rods. One had 2 rods and one had 1. And I was like, oh God, no, then I don't want these. Because I'm trying to do my room and my room has 2 windows. So I had to get the lady over there and I was like, I'm so sorry. Can you take these off and can you take them away? I didn't realize they were different and it's not what I want. I'm just gonna pay for the forks. She was super nice. She's like, yes, of course, whatever. So that was luckily smooth. And so then I was sitting there and I was like, fucking curtain rods. Where am I gonna get a curtain rod? And I was thinking I was gonna have to go all the way to Target because I don't live near a Target. I wish I did, but I don't. So, I was like, oh, genius idea. I'll go to Lowe's. Lowe's is a home improvement store. They've gotta have curtain rods, right? They've gotta have them. Lowe's Home Improvement. Gotta have curtain rods. They got to have them. Now, at first, I'm searching and looking, and I end up seeing that their Halloween decorations are out. So I went through there, and one thing about me, when I go to Lowe's, I ain't gonna stop with whatever I'm purchasing, because I got the Lowe's credit card. Okay, Lowe's credit card. Okay, so I'm going through the Halloween section, and I see these purple and orange lights, and they string all the way down, like 8 feet by 7 or something like that. And I was like, these are for me. I'll take 2 of each, 2 purple, 2 orange. Because my idea was that I was going to do like 4 corners of my room, like a different color of the lights. And then I was like, okay, let's get back on track. Curtain rods. I'm looking for curtain rods, and all I see is those ones with the dangly little gems on the end. I'm like, no, there's no way this is the only thing that Lowe's has. So I circled around a couple times, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me just relax in this section and just really take a gander at what I am trying to acquire here, which is a good ass curtain rod. So I'm looking, I see these ones, and they're kind of little, and they curve into the wall like I want, which is fine. They're not black, they're a little brown. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever, we can let that slide. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, well, how much are these? Because I've grabbed 2 now, and I'm putting them in the cart, and I'm looking to check to see how much, I already see how much I'm about to spend. Clearance. Oh my God, they were on clearance. What was originally a $21 curtain rod was on clearance for $5. So I did not buy 2 curtain rods. I bought 7. Yup. I bought 7. Because nowhere in this world am I going to find curtain rods that I like for $5 for every window in my house. And at this time, I have had 7 windows without curtain rods and no curtains. I just get straight people looking in my house, all the sunlight coming into my house. But now I have curtain rods for every single window, except for the one above the couch, because it's a double wide window. And they didn't have a long curtain rod like the one I wanted. But that's besides the point. I got these curtain rods, and I got 7 of them. 7. I was like, best deal of my life. I'm glad I got so hard-headed, because usually, like, whenever I was younger and stuff, if I wanted something done that day, everyone would get so mad at me for wanting it done immediately. But now look at me. I put my mind to something. I continued to search for it. I went all the way to Lowe's for it. And look at the outcome I got from that. I got clearance $5 curtain rods for every single window in my house. I call that a success. I call that a productive day. I call that a win. If you are stubborn, it is fine, because look at what just happened to me. I was stubborn. I didn't give up. I was out there shopping for 5 hours looking for some freaking curtain rods. And it took me all the way to Lowe's, and I got them for $5. I guess while I was at Lowe's, I could have gotten the filters too, but I was too busy freaking out over the $5 curtain rods. So, if you got your mind set on something, just do it. Do it. What's stopping you? Do it. Because look at that success I just had. Yeah. It was amazing. And then I checked out and I came home. And then I redid my room. It's very pretty now. I have the lights up. I have my curtains up. I might show a picture. If I do, there it is. Cute, right? Cute. I'm only showing the side with the lights and the curtains because that's all that matters. Now, whenever I came home and I redid my room, you might be wondering, Stephanie, did you even touch a piece of laundry? And the answer is that I did. I did not. I will not. Okay, I have a short shift tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. But today was solely dedicated on getting my room back on track. Because my room has been decorated for like a year or two now. Like a decoration. Like, oh, that's nice. Decorated. But I wanted my room to be like, oh, wow. Your room's nice. I love it. Your room's so comfortable. I love it. Which is what it is now. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. I want to go to my room. I want to be in my room. Because that's been my thing for a little bit now. I don't want to be in my room. I would only go in my room when I was going to bed. That was it. And as soon as I woke up, I was out of my room for the rest of the day. And I wouldn't go back in there unless I was going to bed. I've been neglecting my room because I hate how it's decorated or styled. But now it's got all the colors, the purple, the orange, the teal. Oh. 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 I love it. I do have a TV in there and I have a fire stick in there. But I don't have the fire stick hooked up right now. That's gonna have to be for a different day. Because I'm tired. It's like 10 o'clock, I think. Or it's almost 10 o'clock. But I've been working on my room all day. I put those curtain rods up. I put those curtains up. I hung those lights up. I cleaned up the mess from all the stuff that I bought. I put in work today. It might not sound like a lot. But I promise you, whenever I put that step stool on top of my nightstand to be able to reach the top of my ceiling, that was hard work. I had to think critically for that one. So, now I just want like new pillows and a new bed set and stuff like that. But I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill, because we are not made of money. And we're lucky that the most money we spent today was on a freaking credit card. So, we need to relax. We had our shopping spree this week. We get paid on Friday. It is Tuesday. We need to relax. The rest of the money for this week is for gas and a quick snack if we need it. But we have food at home. And no, it's not like a, we have food at home. It's a, we have good food at home, girl. We went grocery shopping too this week. We finally got to go for ourselves. We got our protein shakes back. We've got our probiotic dailies back. We've got the Quest protein chips, the loaded taco, and the barbecue. I'm obsessed with those. And the Reese cups that we like, they had minis. You can have 4 of those. I'd rather have 4 minis than 2 larges. So yes, thank you. So we are in a really good place. and we're gonna keep it there because it's getting a little too good. It's getting a little too amazing up in here. So you really need to keep yourself in check, keep myself in check, and you're home for the rest of the week, okay? You are at home. Unless you go work. If you go DoorDash or do whatever, then okay, round of applause. Good job. But other than that, you're at home. If you want to leave this house to go do something, it better be to go work. You better be saving your money. You'll only leave the house to work. You can have fun when your money is saved. Not a lot. Just have like $1,000 in your saving account so it can build. And leave it there. But once you hit that number, you can go have fun. You can definitely go have fun. So, very productive day, huh? Yeah. Okay, bye.